Let's start with a simple question. When you turn on the tap in your home, do you ever stop to think about where this water comes from or whether it will always be there? For many of us, water feels unlimited. We open a tap and it flows. But the truth is very different. Fresh water is one of the most limited resources on earth and one of the most misused today. I want to talk about why water conservation matters, what challenges we face, and what each of us can do to protect this precious resource. The importance of water. Water is life. Every living organism, plants, animals, humans depends on it. Without water, there is no food, no health, no development. Did you know that only 2.5% of the world's water is fresh water? And of that, most is locked in a glaciers or underground. Less than 1% is easily accessible for human use. And yet, we use it though it is endless. The global water crisis. Right now, more than 2 billion people worldwide live without access to safe drinking water. By 2050, experts estimate that nearly half the world's population could be living under severe water stress. Climate change is making things worse. Rising temperatures lead to droughts, irregular rainfall, and water shortages. Meanwhile, pollution, population growth, and overuse in agriculture and the industry are draining our freshwater and supplies. Closer to home, in regions like Middle East, water scarcity is already a daily challenge. The UAE, for example, receives very little rainfall and depends heavily on desalination, which is costly and energy intensive. The cost of wasting water. Let's think about waste for a moment. A dripping tap can waste up to 20 liters of water a day. A long shower might use more than 60 liters in just few minutes. Washing a car with a running hose can waste hundreds of liters. Now multiply that by millions of people every single day. The result is staggering. Why conservation matters? Water conservation isn't only about saving water, it's about saving energy, food, and money. Agriculture uses about 7% of fresh water worldwide. Saving water means securing food for the future. Energy production relies heavily on water. Conserving water helps reduce power shortages. Ecosystems, rivers, wetlands, forests all depends on healthy water cycles. Protecting water means protecting nature itself. What can we do? So, what role can we play? The good news is small actions make a big difference. At home, fix leaking taps. Use water efficient appliances. Collect rainwater where possible. Turn off the tap while brushing your teeth. In the community, support awareness campaigns. Promote recycling of water where possible. Plant native trees that need less water. At a larger level, support policies that encourage water efficient farming and industry. Invest in technologies like drip irrigation, greywater recycling, and desalination powered by renewable energy. Each of us can be a part of the solution. Changing mindset. But beyond actions, we need to change our mindset. We must stop thinking of water as a cheap, endless commodity. It is not. It is as valuable as oil and as precious as gold. We must teach our children that every drop counts, that wasting water is not just careless, it is taking away from the future. To conclude, every time you drink a glass of water, every time you wash your hands or take a shower, you are using something that billions of people struggle to access. Water is life, and conserving it is not a choice, it is our responsibility. Let us remember if we save water today, water will save us tomorrow. Thank you.